Hello, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Today, we write a Terza Rima, 3-line stanzas, interlocking rhyme, one step leading to the next. So grab that journal and a pencil or pen, and let's begin. Open your journal to a blank page. Terza Rima is a form of movement. It is written in 3-line stanzas called tercets, linked together by sound. The rhyme of each stanza reaches forward and becomes the anchor for the next. This interlocking pattern creates momentum, the feeling that the poem cannot stand still. Terza Rima does not have a fixed length. Poems written in this form can be short or long. What matters is the chain of rhyme and the sense of forward motion. For today's practice, we'll write a 9-line Terza Rima, 3 tercets, just enough to feel how the form moves. Down the left-hand side of your page, number your lines from 1 to 9, like this. 1, 2, 3, skip a line. 4, 5, 6, skip a line. 7, 8, 9. Now, in the right-hand margin, directly across from those numbers, write rhyme letters like this. A, B, A. B, C, B. C, D, C. This is the rhyme scheme. Seeing the pattern on the page will help you trust the movement as you write. This form comes to us through Dante, who used Terza Rima to carry long journeys through sound and motion. You don't need to write a long poem today. Even 3 tercets can hold a meaningful passage. Terza Rima is defined by its interlocking rhyme, not by a fixed meter. And while many writers, especially in English, have shaped the form in iambic pentameter, for today's work, we don't need to count the syllables. Just aim instead for a steady spoken rhythm that feels consistent from line to line. Read aloud as you write. Let sound guide the pace. Before you begin, pause for a moment, maybe even take a deep breath, and ask quietly, what am I moving through right now, inwardly or outwardly? This might be a transition, a decision, a leaving, an arriving. Use these thoughts to fuel your work. As you write, focus first on movement, not perfection. Each stanza should carry the thought a little further. A next step, a next question, a next moment of awareness. Begin with your first tercet. Begin anywhere, in a place, a moment, or a state. Write 3 lines in motion. Let the first and third lines rhyme. The middle line introduces the rhyme that will carry into the next stanza. Feel free to pause the video at any time. Now write the next tercet. Take another step forward. Write 3 new lines continuing the idea of your poem. Lines 4 and 6 rhyme with line 2, and line 5 introduces a new rhyme. Write the final tercet. Write 3 new lines that complete the movement of the poem. Lines 7 and 9 rhyme with line 5. Let the final rhyme bring the poem to rest. Terza Rima poems often end when the movement feels complete. Some end with a final tercet, others close with a single line or couplet that resolves the chain of the rhyme. Read your poem aloud from beginning to end. Listen for how sound carries thought forward. Notice how each stanza leads naturally to the next. When you type your final draft later, remove the numbers in the rhyme letters and let the poem stand on its own. Ask yourself, is the poem structured in tercets? Does the rhyme interlock so the middle line becomes the outer rhyme of the next stanza? Does the poem create forward movement through sound and flow? If yes, you did it. You wrote a Terza Rima. Good work. Hey, just to let you know, I've linked a writing guide and an example poem in the description if you'd like more. And there's a book too if you want to go deeper. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so glad you dropped by. Tune in again. Make sure you hit like and subscribe for more. And until then, stay charmed.